Armor. 2% armor, yeah. Yeah, see, I can't junk it, so it's gotta be... Oh, I was gonna keep that, hold on. I'm gonna keep that book for later, just in case.
I must find my candle amongst these. It will not be long now. Let us be quick. Wait. It is no longer here. My birth candle has been taken from its holder.
Well, where is it?
It has been taken, so I cannot complete the ritual. If I cannot extinguish the candle's flame, then I will only have a short time before the monsters reach me. The first must have taken it. He is the progenitor, not like the others, for he has never truly died. Yes, the hunger consumes his soul, but his body still lives. His tomb should not be far. Please, warrior, I must be free of this all. Help me reclaim that candle.
Where can I find the first?
Not far from the candle room, there is the family sepulchre. That is the resting place of the first. Let us be quick.
I miss. I guess I missed a chest. Weird. Proper key. Ugh. Good job, game. Keep me on track. Don't let me wander too far.
It's him.
I can loot before I talk to him. Another strongbox we can't get into. Ooh. Nice. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
You must be a fool to follow Fatir around under false pretenses of some family curse.
Who are you?
Yes, I am the first Skaith, the one who is responsible for my family's suffering. The power I gained was not worth the years of torture my family has endured. The only way to end this curse is to allow my family to finally know peace.
You mentioned the curse.
Many years ago, a Fae offered me great power in exchange for my family's souls. Overcome by a craving to have this power, I gave in to my selfish desires. Ever since, my family has not been able to rest in peace. Once the curse is broken, I can give them the peace they seek.
Okay, tell me more about this place.
The castle once was home to the Astor family, but after they were wiped out, the Skaiths moved in. It was a glorious hall, but fell to ruin when my family became cursed.
Okay. You mean there is no curse?
There is a curse only on Fatir's ancestors, not Fatir himself, nor is he being hunted by us. This ritual of his is not to free us from the curse. It is to take control of his ancestors and raise them as his personal army. If you do not believe me, you can go ask Fatir yourself. But if you give him to me, I will be able to release my family from this curse.
Let me talk to Fate here.
If you must.
Okay, bro. This guy calls you a lighter, and your story's been pretty sketchy from the beginning.
It is true. There is no curse on me. Only upon my ancestors. This ritual will raise an army under my command.
What will you do with this army?
One of my ancestors was a leader of the Aster forces long ago. It is my family's duty to protect Talarain, but I cannot do so on my own. With an army of my ancestors under my command, I will be able to keep Talarain safe.
I need a moment to think.
Stay quiet.
You kind of led me under false pretenses. I don't like you. You're a scaredy cat, so you lead an army kind of terrifies me.
Please, help my family find the peace for which
We're gonna do
they
this.
sought. All you have to do is turn Fatir over to me.
You're right. Kill him.
Fatir will not give in easily. I will need your assistance in slaying him.
Not a problem. He's hiding in corners anyway. He's pretty useless.
Thank you for freeing my ancestors and myself from the curse. We will finally be at peace. In return for your wisdom, I offer you what little I can. The Skaiths amassed much wealth in life, and it is useless to us now. Our tombs carry the gifts for you. And now, I rest.
That was weird. His body just flipped crazily. Okay, so now I'm guessing you're meeting these strong boxes. What? I thought it gave me a key, didn't it? Didn't it give me a key? Archives of the area's ruler, a crazed Alming. There we go. Oh, it's a key to the vault. Okay. I have so many keys. Definitely feel like you should be able to grab like all of these piles of money. That'd be really nice. That's a lot of piles of gold. It's definitely a lot of gold. Still got plenty of room. Inventory. Let's go to the next place. Ancient relic of Lyria. What's that quest we have? Colossi artifacts. So probably not. But that would have been cool. Yeah, that's the next thing because I've cleared out everything else here. We came this way, so now we're going to go this way back. Just check it out more than anything. And then we can go on to wherever we want from there. I like it. We got 45 minutes left, so we can at least finish, hopefully, finish this dungeon. If it even is a full dungeon, since it's a place to hide stuff.
Good, you're here.
Yes, I am.
A powerful relic stolen from our vaults, and they send a single pledge shield. Have they gone completely mad? Who knows how many like it were in that vault, and how many stolen already? Let's go in. We'll see what we find there.
Okay. Can you tell me more about this vault?
In this vault lies every cursed, chaotic tool ever taken from our foes, before we became simple mercenaries. Its doors, its walls, its very floors are imbued with magic to keep these dangerous and powerful things in, and everything else out.
I mean, pledge shields are strong, but I've definitely been on a couple missions where the other pledge shields were taken out within seconds by weak enemies. I kind of see her point. If you have a vault of the most magical, powerful items in the world, you might want to send more than one dude. So what's your story?
This place is mine alone to watch. Once we had shields enough to stand guard here day and night. Then the war came, and off to Cluricon they went. Now I come on my own once a fortnight and inspect the grounds. You can see where that got us.
Once a fortnight, that's it? What do you know about the Hyrule Cybern?
They were using it to summon Niskaru in those caverns. Terrible. This is what comes of forgetting and ignoring.
Yeah? So what do you think's the war?
You're far from it now, but it hangs over everything like a putrid fog. Sverri Cora in Melson Shear is Amalur and commands the Warsworn at the front.
Do you like your boss?
Mike Castellan dislikes dust and old things that aren't sung in a tavern, so looking after them, worrying about them, falls to me.
Yeah, he seems a little lacking as a boss goes. So what's in the vault?
You'll see in a moment. The outer doors are open, but that's no concern. It's the inner door that's always locked. Only Gryan has that key.
Well, he didn't give it to me, so let's go in.
Come, this way.
I like how there's multiple doors. Can I go through any of them? That's a lot of doors. And they're huge doors. Why do you need 3 huge doors? That's weird. Hey, look, the door's not locked.
This isn't possible. Better press on and see what's inside.
That door should be closed.
To open it without a key would take more force than 10 trolls.
The windows outside look cool. Love the craftsman and stoneworking.
Mages? Are these the same ones from Brigand Hall? You there! Stop at once!
Like she just screams into the battle. You there! Stop! Dude, they're like hiding out in a forgotten vault. I don't think they're just gonna stop because you asked them to.
I found this in the leader's hand. It's the key to the vault. Or maybe a copy of it. Can't tell for sure. No knowing how many times they've been in here when they knew I wasn't about. We were lucky to come when we did.
The key?
It was clasped in the leader's hand. I'll show it to Gry and Shame when I report to him.
What do we do now?
Return to Helmguard. Gry and Shane won't like this, but he'll have to hear of it all the same. I must report to Brian immediately. Meet back at Helmguard.
I'm gonna, you know, poke around a little bit. You leave. I got some of the statues are knocked over and moved. Ooh. Dressed. Too bad it's not my weapon of choice. But it's cool looking. Actually, I wonder what it looks like. Okay, that's pretty sweet. That's a pretty sick looking sword. I'm not gonna lie, I would probably rock that sword if I was a great sword guy. I like the fork piece at the end, the way it's doubled over in the steel and the blade. Ah, yeah, very cool craftsman. I like it. And again, I want to pick up this gold. Let me pick up all the gold. It's one of the other reasons I use poison, because their effects cause the damage of the enemy to do less damage, I should say. The attacks of the enemy. So we're gonna walk up this side a little bit so we can clear our map. And then head over to the keep. Wolfies. No loot. Giant rats, really? Okay. I haven't seen those in a while. Especially not out and about, just randomly in the world. Oh, 119. Yeah. Sweet. I guess now this area is completely done except going up towards the Forsaken Plains. And this area is completely done except taking the paths to either the Forsaken Plains or the Condrian. That took a lot less time than I thought, so now we still gotta figure out what dudes live next half hour. Maybe try out some of those contract quests that are nearby. That'd be a good way to kill some time. Accomplish a few more tasks. Four more gold, 4 more crude oak. Like wall. I'll talk to you in a second.
Miss Connor? I've got everything a soldier could need, except dagger pommels, or twining or spoons.
It's raining.
Sworn to war.
What have you broken now?
We know of Gwen Onley.
Can't believe Brian just locked her up like that. The daft old fool.
He locked up Gwen. What? What you mean he locked up Gwen?
Right then.
Why would he do that?
I'm glad you're here. I've taken the precaution of jailing Gwyn. A bit heavy-handed, I know. But this is a serious matter, and only necessary until we've cleared this up. That vault was hers to watch over. This can't help but put her under suspicion.
I guess. In a cell?
We have a small jail at the back of the keep. Useful enough, between the freemen and other sorts you find on the plains.
You really think she did it?
Well, on the one hand, she was always consumed with all that dusty history, but it just doesn't seem like her. Fact is, if not Gwyn, someone helped those mages get in. But who? And how?
As always, someone who wanted money. What do you know about the vault?
Things in that vault are fine for songs and tales of Eamon. They make the Warsworn seem more legendary and grand. It's all dusty nonsense to me.
What are we gonna do about Gwen?
The vault was Gwyn's responsibility. There's no getting around that. Until it's clear precisely what happened, she'll remain where she is.
What about the mages?
Yes, these mages, the Farlangi, was that it? They stole the relic, of course. But they must have had help from inside to get in. Your search must continue.
Okay, what about the key Gwen found?
She never mentioned a key. Withholding evidence as well. The girl broods so. Suppose I'm not surprised. I do want to know what became of that key.
Okay, well, I'll go chat with her.
Traveling, brother. Headed for Clorinda.
Don't tell me you believe I had a hand in this. After all you've seen, this is a nightmare.
You blame yourself?
I blame myself for some things, but this is not one of them.
Okay. Still, it happened on your watch.
Yes, it did. I failed to stop it myself or convince them of the danger of keeping so many powerful relics. But Grian would rather sweep this under the rug. That is why I'm here.
Makes sense. Sweeps under the rug. Why?
I wish I knew. Today's Warsworn aren't heroes or demon slayers, just mercenaries. Soldiers. Grian Shane is a shining specimen of the modern Warsworn.
You warn them?
That our old enemy still lurks somewhere in the shadows? Yes, often and always upon deaf ears.
You didn't show him the key?
The key! Gods damn it, he was in such a rush to throw me in here, I forgot. Take it, show it to Grian. If it is a copy, I know a master locksmith in Tyrann's Rest who might be able to help.
That's a cool looking key. It's got a skull on it. What about the key?
As much magic and artistry has gone into that key as into the lock. Casting a working copy would be no simple task.
You know anything more about the Heart of Sibin?
It is described in our histories. A thing of great power won by Aegon from an evil mage. We know little else. Before you found it, we didn't even know it could be used to call forth Niskaru. We didn't know it, but someone did.
True. What's gonna happen to you now?
I'll be alright. Just go solve this, and get me out of here.
Still think your boss is an airhead?
Does he think this will all go away after he locks me up? That those mages and their Niskaro will vanish just because he shuts his eyes?
Take that as a yes. Any other ideas about the vault?
Every cursed object from the times of the First Sworn we keep in that vault under lock, key, and other protections. It was only a matter of time before some villain found a way in.
Where should I take the key?
First, speak with the Castellan. If the key is a copy, then you must seek the Master Locksmith in Tyrann's Rest.
You mentioned Tyrann's Rest twice now. Where is it? Yeah, go show Grian first.
Greetings.
What's this now? A key
Just
found
an
among the
email.
vault intruders. I see. Well, I can say for certain that it's not the original. That was the first thing I checked after you went off to the vault.
How do you know it's not the vault key?
As I told you, the first thing I did was verify the key was safe and sound in its proper place. Which means what you found is an impossibly perfect copy.
What do you know about the locksmith in Tyrion's Rest?
Ah, yes, the gnome. Tarion. He'd know something of how this was done. Did Gwyn suggest this? She always did have a head for these things. Although, if she's behind this, the gnome could be a trap. Be wary, Pledge Shield.
I will. Thanks, man.
Welcome to Helmgard.
Fell into a despell trap a few times myself. Quite often, because I don't put any skills in despelling at all. That's the other thing I like about this game. When it comes to like locksmithing and despelling, you're not locked behind a skill. So like you can't not try, level 2 or 3 lock because you don't have that skill. Instead, it just makes it easier. But if you have skill as a person, you have skill as a gamer, you can get into the despells and the locks and stuff without any of that stuff. Okay, so Tyrion's Rest up there. We're done. Still supposed to go there. I'm supposed to go there. So those are our next 2 choices. So to the right or up? Well, we're already close enough to up. Let's go up. Plus there's a wedding ring over there. It's one of our contract board quests, which are the most basic of side quests.